More news we're picking up after Pakistan's call for including Taliban at the SAARC meeting. Now, Taliban also seeks a seat at the UN General Assembly table. UN Secretary General received a communication from the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan requesting to participate in the United Nations gathering of world leaders. The Taliban said it was nominating a new UN permanent representative, Mohammad Sohail Shaheen. He has been a spokesman for the Taliban during peace negotiations in Qatar as well. Let me bring in Natasha, who's joining us from the digital desk this morning. Natasha, now, given the current situation, remember already an official letter sent by the SAARC Secretariat to the foreign ministers of the 8 countries stated that the informal meeting, which was to be held in New York, will not take place because of the lack of concurrence from all member states. Pakistan's request has been turned down, but Taliban also now pushing for the same. What more can you tell us?
Right, Kritzveen. So very bizarre request coming in from Taliban there. Not once but twice the UN has received requests for Taliban to address the UNGA that is shortly to begin. So if I can just read out the details of the request that the Taliban has sent. So UN spokesman Stephanie Dujarric said that Antonio Guterres received a communication on September 15th first from the currently accredited Afghan ambassador Ghulam Isaaqzai with the list of Afghanistan's delegation for the Assembly's 76th annual session. This was the first request on September 15th, and 5 days later, Guterres received another communication with the letterhead Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan Ministry of Foreign Affairs, signed by Amir Khan Muttaqi as Minister of Foreign Affairs, requesting to participate in the UN gathering of world leaders. Now, Muttaqi in the letter said that the former Afghan President Ashraf Ghani was ousted as of August 15 and that countries across the world no longer recognize him as president, meaning Ashraf Ghani as president, and therefore Isaaqzai no longer represents Afghanistan. Dujarric has said that in his request to the UN. Now, it's important to note that Afghanistan was scheduled to give the last speech on the final day of the UNGA, that is September 27. But now, given the Taliban takeover, it's not clear who would speak if the committee met and the Taliban were given Afghanistan's seat. So, those are the details. You can read more on republicworld.com. Back to you in the studios.